Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mancillon. I wanted to wish you a good day, for there's this very powerful, potent portal in a couple of days, 11/11. But I'm coming to just discuss a few thoughts, an intel that I received that I thought very important to be ready for something that is the first contact with the extraterrestrials is very close. And it is because all the galactic councils have met with the High Council of the planet, the Galactic High Council, the Celestial High Council, the Archangelic Councils, the Universal Councils, and the Ashtar Command, the Office of the Christ, and he was the plan was supported by the Prime Creator for the first contact to happen. There is no date. It's going to be happening shortly and soon. And what the plan is that because for many years those forces have been coming down to speak with the representative of the nation state government to say you have to come to the disclosure, but they're afraid to lose the power they have, and they've been dismissing all those messages. So now the time cannot be prevented. So this first contact will happen. At the time of first contact, some decisions have been made that all weaponries will be turned off. No possibility, everything will stop on that level. Also, no plane will fly during those 10 days of, it will be neither day nor night. It's going to be a very an event of light, and so it's like no planes will fly. Only the galactic ships will be covering all the skies, and all the electronics will be diffusing the revelation depending on the culture, on the language, it will be adapted. I'm not really sure how they will be, but this will all this is already worked out, so it's like this great event. We don't know exactly when. For now, you want to focus on your own life. What is the good life, the renaissance within, the shedding of the skin, to envision yourself as your higher self already, in the highest form of yourself, in the form that is calm, peaceful, within your power, with no more self-doubts or self-judgment, with the lucidity of know what is wrong and what needs to be changed. And for that, the great power is the two words, that is I am. For within the I am, there is all the things that we've always been, that we are and will be. For in paradise, God is the I am, I've always been, or is, and always will be, the great I am. The Paradise Trinity is known as the great I am. And we are that great I am, that I am presence. And so we want to be embodying that. Remember, I am. Breathe that I am presence within yourself. Know yourself as the I am. Remind yourself, without qualification, the I am is alone as the totality of all that is. So, but when we say I am, we initiate something. Be careful what you qualify that I am that, I am this, I am that, because that closes in into something that will manifest. So, so use the I am with wisdom. And do not use that to complain about the circumstances which will change. So it's like to become the witness of the great awakening. All of the work has been done. You can trust the unfoldment of the planetary process in the hands of the creator and the celestial beings that are in charge of making it happening. You can of course call on, assist with call on the archangels and the legions of angels to add additional light into any situation where you feel. You can continue to work with the sacred flames, but focus on a good life. Work with every day. It's important to do meditation, to create silence within ourselves and not to allow ourselves to suffer with other people. I know misery likes company, but we're serving much more people when we are staying in peace and joy. And even if the other people we love are suffering, it is like to keep the door open to send them love and to send them violet fire or any other fire. Today is the emerald ray of abundance and healing that is being emphasized. So those and you do not need to let people know that what you're doing. It just works from intention without expectation. But usually you'll see an immediate result when you send from your intention. Once your third eye is open, you will see the wave comes out of your heart. So continue to work through the sacred flame. They are emanation of the divine of divinity, and they are very, very powerful intelligence. For now is the time to move into unity, fifth dimensional heart unity. It's like in the fifth dimension, and it's like to become one with all of nature as well, and the invisible kingdoms of natures. And so it's like having a special pair of glasses. We can look into many other dimensions. Sometimes you can even lend your glasses to someone else to assist them in looking into things. Yet they are your glasses. They have to develop their own vision, everybody. But it will come in time. In truth, we have many talent, gift, ability, and expertise. Every soul is on a different level, but our soul has many gift, talents, abilities, and expertise that we're not even aware of. But slowly but surely, we are returning into this higher power, this higher self, this great I am that will provide that understanding and ability to utilize all those gifts and talents and ability, and we're utilizing them fully when we sleep, because when we sleep, we don't have the critical mind, and we're not limited by the circumstances of the physical. So we have a very active double life up there, and so when we sleep, we're actually very busy when we sleep, and we're not aware, we're not allowed to know all that is going on. But slowly but surely, we can utilize the sleep time as we make peace before we go to sleep, and we ask our questions, and we ask whatever to the universe with the hope of receiving that in the morning, for it is a means by which to communicate with the higher self. But slowly but surely, we already have this power to continue to cultivate the sense of being our higher self, how it feels to be in our higher self, and not to judge ourselves when we come out of this alignment. For it is part of the process. Just be patient and kind, as you would look at yourself as a little child. And just you would be kind and patient with a little child. The time he returns into this, they will return into a higher self. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I thank you for continuing to subscribe, to like, to share, and to comment, and for your support to this channel. And I thank you very much. I wanted to say that there's great changes on a political level. We see that Germany and Japan wants to rejoin the BRICS, which is quite well. I'm just a messenger here, like Sophocles says. Is just do not shoot the messenger. The messenger is just a messenger. We're just messengers. We're humble enough to be. Yet we know we are very important and essential to the plan of Creator for the messengers we bring. It is time to bring our light forward into the world. Very important. It's okay to step forward, to share our life. We're on the service of the light. And Sophocles was like the humorist of the antiquity. He was like he was accused to be the responsible, which in some sense he was, to the condemnation and death of Socrates. But Socrates needed a Sophocles to counteract him. And so in terms of there is going to be a quantum financial system that's going to be in place. So there is really nothing to worry about. Yet all the financial derivative will be quite shaken up. A lot of them is going to disappear. A lot of company will be nationalized and reinstated to serve the people rather than. In France, there is the free francs that is already been set up. It's going to be gold backed. There is all kinds of currency. There is a basket of currency that are going to be introduced, that are going to be traded, that are going to be gold backed. There will be no more speculation on gold after the new system. But the light has won, and the dark is completely overcome the darkness. But do not judge anybody. Everybody is living according to their own choice. Everybody will receive in according to their faith, and so and each soul knows what they awaken or not awaken, or what they're learning and what they're doing. Right now, a lot of dark controllers are hiding in underground. They will be exposed. They will be captured. They will be exposed. They have to answer. They're trying to negotiate a full immunity for all their crimes, but it's not possible. They do need to be taken accountable, but we need to just not be entangled in this hatred or anything towards them. It's like there is a higher power that is handling that, and it will be handled with wisdom. So, but it's really hard for those who are maintaining the darker archetype or the darker egregores. They're suffering a lot right now because the light is so intense, and it's like it's fighting against their own true nature. Imagine the new earth is already there. Just a matter of raising the frequency, our frequency. And although sometimes we can envy those who are on that are on the other side of the veil, or other incarnation, because but many things will find a resolution. Salvation will be provided, and it's coming really quickly. It's a matter of days, weeks, months. For certain things, it will not take years and years. for all that, the first contact, everything, the transformation. It's just a matter, it's a short time now. Just be prepared, continue to cultivate this connection to your I am. Says I am. I am is who we are, this I am. So just continue to cultivate, work with that, with intention, not just a mental thing, but try to, every time we get to a deeper level, there will always be new level of integration and knowledge and energy within that I am, the great God of all creation. So I'm going to finish with a song. I hope this message was interesting for you. I just thought to prepare a little bit, to be ready for when the first contact is going to happen. It's going to, all the weapons will be deactivated. There was a pulse in the Gulf of Yemen that's been, armies have been going around. They're trying to prevent it. And this pulse will be activating this deactivation of all weaponries. Eventually everything, all those weaponries will turn into dust, but they will never be... And so, and in order to prevent problems, all the planes will be grounded when the actual first contact. Only the galactic ships will cover all the skies, and the electronic will not be able to be used for fake news. Everything will be synchronized, organized. I don't have much intel about that. It has been worked out from the higher planes, but we'll just see. For now, we need to focus on what is our true life, our good life, what is we want, our project, our all those aspects that are very personal to us, that are furthering the highest good as well. Well, I'm going to finish with a song that talks about peace of mind and peace, and it's a song that was created, that talks about freedom, that was created to celebrate the end of the Cold War, which was a very dark time for humanity, a very dangerous time, and it's called The Wind of Change. I followed the Moskva and down to Gorky Park, listening to the wind of change. An August summer night, soldiers passing by, listening to the wind of change. The world is closing in, and did you ever think that we could be so close, like brothers? The future's in the air, can feel it everywhere, blowing with the wind of change. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change. Walking down the street, distant memories are buried in the past forever. I follow the Moskva and down to Gorky Park, listening to the wind of change. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow share their dreams with you and me. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change. The wind of change blows straight into the face of time, like a storm wind that will ring the freedom bell for peace of mind. Let your balalaika sing what my guitar wants to say. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change, in the wind of change. The magic of the moment on a glory night. For it will be 10 days, will be no darkness, no light. It's going to be quite magical what is coming. But we already have connected to that magic through the I am. And so just continue to cultivate your sense of empowerment, where you can just And just be in the flow, be in the now, be relaxed, be at peace as much as possible, and listen to the prompting of your soul, your spirit, your guides, and your creator, which will always inform us, and allow yourself to avoid all doubts in relationship to the intuitive process that is unfolding. For there will be no stopping the light when there is an avalanche of light. For in America, there is this big election day. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, we're going to be able to return to a system that will be more inclusive of all the needs of the population. That is really what is envisioned, and where all beings a redistribution of certain wealth, so that everybody can have their means, what they need. For there is enough. There is plenty. The earth is there's plenty on the earth. So I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later. Salat.